The Farmer and His Son. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, lived a wise and hard-working farmer named Thomas and his young son, Ethan. They owned a modest but fertile piece of land that they tended to with love and dedication. One spring morning, as the sun's warm rays touched the earth, Thomas called Ethan to the fields. "Son," he said, "today we will sow the seeds for our crops. With care and patience, we'll watch them grow into a bountiful harvest." Ethan followed his father's lead, learning how to prepare the soil, plant the seeds, and nurture them with water and sunlight. As weeks turned into months, the seeds sprouted into vibrant plants. But Ethan grew impatient. He wanted to see the crops fully grown and ready to harvest. One day, Ethan went to his father and said, "Father, why must we wait? I wish the crops would grow faster." Thomas smiled and replied, "Ethan, just as it takes time for the plants to grow, it takes time for our efforts to bear fruit. Patience and diligence are our companions in this journey." As summer passed and the crops continued to flourish, the village faced an unexpected challenge, a drought. The once blue skies turned hazy, and the fields grew dry. Thomas and Ethan watched in dismay as their hard work began to wither. Thomas, however, did not lose hope. He remembered the lessons the land had taught him over the years. He knew that in every season, there was a purpose. He and Ethan worked tirelessly to dig irrigation trenches and conserve water. Autumn arrived, and with it came rain. The parched land soaked up the water, and soon, the crops revived. The harvest was plentiful, and Thomas and Ethan celebrated their success. One evening, as they gathered around the fire, Ethan said, "Father, I've learned a valuable lesson this year. Just as we can't rush the growth of our crops, we can't rush through life's challenges either. Patience, perseverance, and adaptability are important virtues." Thomas nodded and smiled proudly. "You're right, my son. Life, like the seasons, has its own rhythm. We must learn to accept the cycles, whether they bring challenges or joy. Through patience and hard work, we can overcome any obstacle." Years passed, and Ethan grew into a responsible young man. He carried his father's wisdom in his heart and became a successful farmer himself. He embraced each season, knowing that they all had a role to play in the grand tapestry of life. And so, the story of the farmer and his son spread throughout the village, a reminder that life's journey is a mixture of sunny days and rainy seasons. With patience and a willingness to learn, we can navigate the changing tides and reap the rewards of our efforts. Moral of the story. The story of the farmer and his son teaches us the importance of patience, perseverance, and adaptability in the face of life's challenges. Just as the farmer waits for the seasons to yield their bounty, we too must understand that success and growth take time. Embracing the lessons of each season and finding the beauty in every phase of life helps us build a foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful journey.